Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. A few days ago, I put up a video about an armada of lights that were swarming in the field of view of the International Space Station live cam. This is the video I put up, and they're kind of hard to see because they're small, but there were dozens, probably hundreds of lights in the field of view here, moving in all different directions, various degrees of brightness, and various speeds. Well, they've returned. Mary Hall noticed on the 12th, a couple of days ago. I noticed this big armada on the 6th. Mary noticed this on the 12th, 6 days later, what looks like a huge craft with multiple lights all moving at the same speed, and they're all generally the same size. I don't know what we have going on here, but we're going to come back and take a closer look at whatever Mary saw here. This is one of the things that she found on the International Space Station live cam. She also found this here. It's a cigar-shaped craft moving at an incredibly high rate of speed. Pay attention up here in the upper left-hand corner. If you blink, you'll probably miss it, but don't worry. I'll slow it down and we'll look at it again in slow motion. Here it comes. See that? What in the world? Here, I slow it down. I'm going to slow it down even more because it was moving so incredibly fast. And we're going to zoom in, and you can clearly see that is some sort of a cigar-shaped object. Have no idea what that was. Neither did she. It just looked out of place. You don't normally see things like that, or at least you didn't used to see things like that close to the space station. I mean, that's a fast-moving projectile of some sort. It looks like a solid object. Here it is in slow motion once again. Clearly see cigar-shaped bright light, whatever that thing may be. It's cigar-shaped or cylinder-shaped, moving through space in the field of view of the International Space Station live cam. Yet another good observation by Mary Hall. And again, you can find that video over here at her YouTube channel, linked below down in the description box. But first, over here at the website, quick look at the Schumann resonance, and you can see once again another very big spike. There was a spike about 36 hours ago. That large spike has returned once again, and right now the source is unknown. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano, looking at a little bit of magma intrusion across some of the seismographs, but not all. A little bit of earthquake activity on some of the seismographs, but overall pretty quiet compared to some days we've seen here recently. Looking at nullschool.net, you can also find this linked here at the website right here. It's under Sahara sand. And we're monitoring the Sahara sand because this impacts the formation of hurricanes. When we see this much sand in transit from the western Sahara, making its way across the Atlantic Ocean, and that's a 4,000-mile journey. When you're talking sand clear up here in Minnesota and Wisconsin, all the way down to the Mississippi Delta in Louisiana, you're probably not going to see hurricanes anytime soon. So you shouldn't have to worry about any hurricanes forming and making landfall as long as there's this much sand in the atmosphere making that 4,000-mile journey. It's got the entire Caribbean covered right now in a thick layer of sand, and most of the transatlantic, and that's the MDR, that's the main development region. This time of year, hurricanes typically form out here in this region if conditions are favorable. Right now, conditions are not even close to being favorable, so don't look for any hurricanes anytime soon. Coming over here now to the Lake Mead water database, looking at the current level over at Lake Mead, it's 1,067.86 feet. That is a new all-time record low taken on July 13th of 2021. Today's measurement might be a record too, but we won't get that until tomorrow. Lake Mead supplies water out here in the Southwest to millions of people. It also provides electricity to millions of people over in California. So that's a very important number right there. That 1,067 is a new all-time record low. Now back to the fleet of UFOs that was spotted by Mary Hall transiting across the field of view in the International Space Station. Here we go. We're going to analyze the video footage that Mary shared with me, and this is quite impressive. I don't know what we've got going on over here. Watch over here from left to right. This is at original speed, July 12th, 5:39 a.m. They're all moving at the same speed. They all appear to be about the same brightness, with the exception of these down here. Some appear to be smaller than others. I did count these, and the ones that I could count, I counted 48, whatever these things are. They appear to be part of something larger, and the entire structure is moving at the same speed across the field of view from left to right. What we're going to do is look at this same footage through some enhancements. We're going to slow it down, zoom in like we always do on things that We're trying to identify and understand what we're looking at, and here we go. Here I zoom in and I make some modifications with regard to the lighting. I made the lights a little brighter, as you can see, and I've zoomed in. This is still at the original speed. In fact, I'm still zooming in a little closer. Let me stop it. I counted these lights, and there were 27 down here, and I could only count about 20 or 21 up here. There was around 45 or 48 of these lights. If you look at them real close, this could be a camera anomaly, but they appear to be kind of moving a little bit, maybe bouncing around, rotating. It's difficult to tell how far away they are. Don't know. Here I fast forward it just for a different perspective. This is the original view, unenhanced. There it goes, moving across the field of view. That's not a reflection. Those are actual lights in the sky of some origin. Where they came from, I have no idea. This is enhanced, just a different perspective of the same field of view, same lights, whatever they are. Could be a new Starlink satellite configuration. I have no idea. All I know is I've never seen anything like that up here on this live cam, ever. Not anything even remotely close. Even the lights that I saw the other day, they were going all over the place in all different directions, very random, some very fast, some very slow. You can see this thing here is quite uniform, moving at the same exact speed from left to right. All of the lights appear to be under some sort of intelligent control. They're not erratic. They're moving at a very controlled, steady pace. So that tells you that that's more than likely under some sort of intelligent control. Here it is in another format. Light is dark and dark is light. Kind of get the idea what's going on here. Some sort of a large structure entered the field of view. Here I zoomed in on a still image. You don't see anything other than the lights. And they're in a unique pattern. They're not just random. You can tell that they are in some sort of a unique formation, and they are moving together at the same speed. Apparently part of something larger. And once again, you can find the original video right here at Mary Hall's YouTube channel, which is linked below in the description box. Make sure you subscribe and check out all of her videos. Mary does a good job keeping an eye on things around planet Earth. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.